Today I'm going to explain what data types exist in JavaScript and what's the differences between primitive and reference types. Most programming languages, JavaScript has built-in data types. These types can be broadly divided into primitive values and objects. Understanding this distinction is important because it affects immutability, memory behavior, comparison, and state management. As of today, JavaScript has 7 primitive types. Everything that is not a primitive is considered an object. The 7 primitive types are: first, string, boolean, number, undefined, null, big int, and the last one is symbol. A key characteristic of primitive values is that they are immutable. It means you cannot change the value itself, only reassign a variable to a new value. For example, when we declare a variable greeting and assign hi to this variable, and then we change the value of greeting variable as hello. So here the original hi string is not modified. The variable greeting just simply points to a new string value. Okay, and when we talk about string, methods like substring and concat always return new strings, never modify the original one. Just like the example we talked about. And the second one, boolean, just only has 2 values, true and false. And number, JavaScript doesn't distinguish between integers and float. Both are number. Special values like not a number, infinity, and minus infinity are also of type number. Numbers are stored as double precision floating point, accurate up to 2 to the power of 53 minus 1. Beyond that range, precision issues occur. Big int. Big int exists to handle integers beyond the safe range of number. It supports arithmetic operations but cannot be mixed with number, otherwise a type error is thrown, and undefined and null. Undefined means a variable has been declared but not assigned a value. Null is an explicit value assigned by the developer to present no value. Last one, symbol. Symbol represent a unique value commonly used as object keys to avoid conclusions, but we seldom use it, so don't focus it too much. In JavaScript, everything that is not a primitive type is an reference type, as known as object. This includes three categories. First, plain objects. Second, arrays. Third, functions. In a common saying is in JavaScript, arrays and functions are also objects. Objects are mutable and are handled by reference, not by value. So the most common way to check a value, a type, is using type of, just like type of high is string, it shows strings. So type of empty array is object. Type of curly braces is object. And however, there are important exceptionals, like type of null is also object. This is historical bug kept for backward compatibility. Array return object. Also, when using type of functions, return function. So these are exceptionals. To correctly detect arrays, we use array is array this function to detect the type, the array type. For the most precise type checking, we can use this one, object prototype to stream code, the code and put value into the braces. So we can like use this. Okay. Curly braces and probably a function. Okay, so these three console logs: print, object, array, object, function. Okay, so in summary, object has seven primitive types, and object primitives are immutable and passed by value, while objects are mutable and passed by reference. Correctly identifying types helps prevent bugs, especially in function, parameters, and state management. So, thank you for your listening.